Let me tell you a story. The first time Ajibike mentioned writing a will to her husband Adigun, it was a calm Sunday evening after dinner. Honey, don't you think it's high time you wrote a will? You're not getting any younger. Adigun snapped his head up. Ha! Ajibike, you are calling death with your mouth. Do you want me to die now? What do you mean by writing a will? Ah, Omo kekere ara mi. Ajibike sighed. What an African mentality. A week later, the children came back from school. Daddy, our teacher taught us something wonderful today. She taught us about will. She said our parents, it is important for them to write will so that if anything happens, so that the immediate family will be protected. Before the children could finish, I did not drop the remote. What? Which stupid and nonsense teacher is teaching you that? Why will teacher teach you at this stage of your life that you should go home and tell your parents to write a will? In fact, I am changing your school. You are no longer going to that school again. Ajibike kept looking. Afa Soro, Ojoku. 1 month after, Adigun's family went from living in peace to drowning in chaos. All in 1 month. Adigun embarked on a business trip, money. Then he had an accident. And he died without a will, remember. At first, everybody was but much later, and the real chaos began. The real battle. His elder brother started claiming his houses. He said, according to their tradition, the eldest is entitled. The wife claimed she has 2 children for Adigun. She needs to take care of them. And suddenly, a cousin that the wife has never seen came, showing a text message. But that Adigun promised me 4 years ago. Look at the chat. Look at the proof. He promised me this Islander that he's going to give it to me. Now he's gone. It's time for me to take it. Even the tenants, they refuse to pay rent because they don't know who the real landlord is. Now we have lots of landlords. In the midst of it all, Ajibike, still grieving, found herself running from one family meeting to another, while she watched her home turn into a battlefield of entitlement, anger, and disrespect. A man who worked 35 years to build a legacy left behind nothing. I say nothing but confusion, simply because he refused to take 30 minutes to write a will. Now listen, let's talk. Writing a will does not mean you will die anytime soon. In fact, it does not have effect on when you have been destined to die. A will is simply a document of clarity that is saying, peradventure anything happens to you tomorrow, your children will not suffer, your spouse will not suffer, your properties will not be scattered, your families will not fight, and your wishes will be respected. So writing a will is not a bad omen. It's simply wisdom, planning ahead and securing peace for the ones you love. And please, will is not for old or extremely wealthy people. It's a wrong notion. Once you are 18 and you are of sound mind, you are old enough to write a will. You own a property or a land, you are married, you have children, you run business, large or small, it is enough to put in a will, write a will. And here is another thing, a will is not permanent, it is not cast in stone. You can modify it, you can amend it, you can update your will every year. You discover a bastard amongst your children, remove his name and modify your will. So finally, my people, stop avoiding this conversation. Instead, see it as part of responsible adulthood. Prepare wisely, live fully, and leave no confusion behind. Peace.